Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's one
that these guys will see all year long.
Kendrick waiting. Andy Dirks will dig in now. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow. Andrew McCutcheon will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Boys, that's 99 right through him.
Swing and, ooh, he saws him off with that one. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning. Bryce Harper will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Adam LaRoche will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hopped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Alex Rodriguez will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand the zone. If it's close, you got to let it fly.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. J.J. Hardy will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss. They set the target in.
Chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Alex Avila will stand in with an even 300 average here in the month of April. In there, 0-1. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Brennan Bosch will stand in here hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
The 0-2 once more. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Now a curveball that swung on and popped high in the air out towards short right field. Calling for it now is Weeks, and he will put it away to retire the side. Howie Kendrick will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Right there for strike one.
And that guy right there is the beneficiary of all.
Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2. Fouled back. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Andy Dirks will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Andrew McCutcheon will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. There to take it is Weeks. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Ricky Weeks will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Second baseman, Ricky Weeks.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Brett Cecil is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number
Here's the first offering. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Kendrick on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Desmond Jennings will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. And here's a swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Back up the middle and right over the bag into center field for a 2-out single. Carlos Santana stand in with 2 home runs already under his belt in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that will be a base hit here for Santana. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away. David Ortiz will stand in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits as he's got a runner in scoring position at second with still 2 away. And that's in there, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Jose Bautista will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
And they just may get out of danger here as he gets him to ground it to third. And the throw to first will be in. Bryce Harper will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You worry a little about things snowballing from here?
Well, you know, these are two teams that don't traditionally care for each other too much, so we've seen this go south before.
Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. And Ortiz will just lumber over to the bag and take it himself for the out. Adam LaRoche will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Swing and a miss as LaRoche finds himself in a quick 0-2 hole here.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10. Yadier Molina will stand in now to lead off the sixth as the rain continues to fall here. At third is A-Rod. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Charles Kenny will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. David Ross will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. There to get it is Kendrick, and the throw to LaRoche is in time, 2 gone. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the sixth. And digging in's the second baseman, Ricky Weeks. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. And that's a base hit. Zach Cozart will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And Hardy will make the catch. That retires the... J.J. Hardy will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away. Alex Avila will stand in. He grounded out his first time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
And a good idea to hold off on that.
He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. May get 4 strikeouts in a row as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Brennan Bosch will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Up with it is Weeks. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jason Mott will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single. Carlos Santana will stride in, and they'll need to be careful as he's already homered twice thus far. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Oh, high, deep. Where will this one come down? Now that is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first takes care of Ortiz as the shift works to perfection that time. One away.
Right fielder number 19.
Jose Bautista stand in with 2 home runs already under his belt in this one. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Under it is Dirks, and there are 2 gone now. Yadier Molina will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And he didn't miss that by much. It's popped way up on the infield, and I mean way up there. LaRoche. Howie Kendrick will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
The left fielder number 12.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. And there goes the no-hitter. Andrew McCutchen will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. Just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Jason Grilli will come on much too early here if you ask me. It's just the 7th inning. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. He'll need to guard against that.
Kenny is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Bryce Harper will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.